this is Jen from Jen's Tarot, and I'm here with your January 2018 General Love Tarot reading. Thank you so much for being with me here on the channel. Thank you for all of your subscribes and your likes and shares and all of your amazing comments. If you would like a private reading for your own specific energies, please just remember this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. So private readings are available just by contacting me at jenstarot@gmail.com. You can also get me on the Instant Go app if you have an iPhone, or just go to instantgo.com on your browser, and you can chat back and forth with me. Just submit a question. I'll answer you the same day. So it's a really great way to excuse me, connect with me and get answers right away. Okay, Aries, so we're just going to get started here. I've already got your cards laid out and I've already talked to Spirit, and right away, I'm looking at these cards, you guys, and it's kind of, it's telling a lot, but it's kind of screaming like breakup. Like I really feel like there was some sort of breakup or ties that were severed. You know, if you're single and you're not going through a breakup, you know, no matter really who you are and what walk of life you're on right now, this is really about your inner self, you really ascending to a different level and trying to really look for your path and discover, you know, who do you want to be? Who do you want to be with? How are you going to get there? Where are you going to go? And, you know, there is transformation all around you. And I really feel like you guys are questioning a lot, and you are really searching. For the majority of you, yes, this is because of a breakup, or somebody walked away from you, or you walked away from somebody else. And others of you, you're just single and you're really looking for something or someone to fulfill you. And it is very hard to be on that path to really, you know, try and understand how to be fulfilled and how to get there. When I looked at these cards, it's crazy. Like I just wanted to keep like pulling more cards because I feel like each and every card is saying like the exact same thing. But I did pull some Angel Romance Oracle cards for you guys, and it kind of definitely sums up, you know, or confirms anyway, that I do think this is about somebody very important. What we have here is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. We also have soulmates. Yes, this is your soulmate. And then we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So even if you're single, I mean, for a lot of you, this doesn't mean you're getting engaged. But, you know, what this card means is it just means that, you know, you are ascending to a different level. And some of you have to make a very important choice if that is going to be with this person who you've already met, who could be the one, and who you possibly have let go of. And you have to, you know, decide if it's going to be somebody new. But, you know, let's just get into the reading here. We've got the Six of Cups, and it's in reverse, which is crazy because I didn't shuffle these cards in reverse. I'm using the Thelema Tarot, by the way. And then on your blind side here, we have the Gilded Tarot. Everybody always asks me about my cards, so I just figured I'd throw that in there. The Six of Cups in reverse. It came out reverse. This is the past. This can be 2 weeks, a month, 2 months ago, but it's in reverse. It's like you're trying not to think about somebody. This is a tie that was cut. This is something that is no longer in your life. You know, on the bottom of your deck, on the blind side, we have the Eight of Cups. You walking away from somebody, or somebody who walked away from you. And the most important thing about the card, the Eight of Cups, is you really are going in search of someone or something new. And you're really trying to stand in your power. We have the King of Pentacles. This could be over a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn who's on your mind, on your heart. It could be anybody, but what I think this really represents, Aries, is you. I think that you are really about, growing. You're about making something of yourself, your business, your career, saving money, just getting to your next goal, your next platform in life. And I think that's really on your mind, with the Three of Pentacles here, right after the Six of Cups in reverse. I do feel like you are kind of throwing yourself into your goals. This card represents working very hard and loving what you do, making money for what you love doing. And, I think that there was a moment where things with a very karmic partner, or possibly, a soulmate, where it just didn't work out. And now you may find yourself a little bit alone. You may find yourself very lonely and really only having to work on yourself and really having to reflect on the relationship. And now you're left alone with yourself. Hence all the pentacles, trying to really work on yourself, because that's really all that you have right now. That's all you feel that you have right now. We do have the Ten of Swords. This is a heartbreak card. This is, oh my God, I just had deja vu. Whew, super crazy. When you have deja vu, it means that you are in the right place at the right time and all the energies are lining up perfectly. So that's give me chills. Anyway, with the Ten of Swords, this is like a heartbreak card. Somebody has hurt you very, very much, but you are still trying to stand. You're still trying to stand up and pull these swords out of your back one by one. So it is also a card of hope, but it's like, although you have hope for the future, you have confidence in yourself, it's like you can't help but to just notice all these cards that you are just thinking about somebody and you are missing somebody and you're trying your hardest not to. With the Hanged Man here, this is like nothing, like nothing happening, limbo, not hearing from a significant person, time going by that you have been separated, and being very hurt, still being very betrayed or heartbroken. Some of you do feel very betrayed, and it is you feel like it's very unfair energies. The Four of Cups here, I do think that you guys are trying to date. I think that if you did go through a breakup, you're trying to move on, trying not to think about the person, but at the same time, you can't help but to think about them. If you're dating, like you're just not finding the right person for you. You're not satisfied. And this is in the heart of your reading. This is a card about being very not happy with your options. You have these three options. You have three cups, like you could have a couple people around you, but you're just saying, I want this one over here, but you're not looking at it because you're trying not to look at it. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. I think that this is a very important time because it does give you time to grow and to get to know your heart, what your heart is truly saying to you, especially with the Empress here. This does represent you if you're a female Aries. If you're a male Aries, this just represents your counterpart. Maybe you are searching for this woman, you are longing for your partner back or longing to meet somebody. But, whatever your gender, this is just really feeling your energies, feeling that you're going to be okay and that you have control over your emotions. And your emotions just seem all over the place, to be quite honest. It seems like you're trying to keep it together. And I do think that you do gain control but I think that you have a lot of steps to work through. I just feel like they're all saying the same thing, you guys. The Seven of Pentacles, this is you reflecting. This is not your future. You're still in the same energy in January. You're now still thinking about the past, reflecting on all the work you've put into somebody. Now your Six of Cups is turning up right. Like now you're like, okay, I am going to start to think about this. And I'm going to wonder, is this going to pay off if I take this person back or if I reconcile? Am I going to hear from them? All the crap that I've put up with, all the crap I've dealt with, and all the feelings I'm feeling, like you're going to wonder. You have to make that choice. You really have to look inside here with the Hermit. This is the end of January, you guys, and this is what you're still dealing with the whole month. It is going to be a month of introspection, really wondering, what serves you, who serves you, what do you want, what do you desire? At the end of the month, you still find yourself alone if you don't make a choice. And the choice isn't A or B. It isn't one person or this person. I think it's, can I live with them or can I live without them? And it's like you have a blindfold on. What's the bigger picture? The moon, the stars. The stars are your hopes and dreams. The moon is deceit. There's a little bit of both energies in there. With the Hermit, you're looking for the stars. This is said to be the Star of David in this lantern. And he's searching for the truth. He's searching for his path and his hopes and his dreams. And he's all alone. He's taking that time out to really go and search. But you have a blindfold on. So, if it's something that you're feeling, follow your heart. And that's really what you're going to be finding this month. What is all around you that you can't see is the Death card. And this is total transformation. This is a brand new beginning. Yes, there was an ending. And I think that you are in the transformation right now. I think that's what all of these horrible cards are, being very unhappy and complacent, betrayed and in pain, wondering about the future. Okay, what do I do about the future? Okay, where is this person? I know my power now, but nothing's happening. And I feel like it's all coming back to this soulmate, this person who could be the one. And in order for your love life to ascend, you really have to gain control of those emotions and really see the bigger picture in things. So you're in the transformation. Something already ended. You're waiting for something new to begin. Where you're headed and you don't realize, you've got the High Priestess. And this is really following your gut instincts. This is like just knowing what you should do. You're headed towards following your heart, should I say. It's not even your head, is it a head or heart decision? Yes, right now it is. But in the end, it's going to be a heart decision. You're going to follow your heart. If your heart's telling you, whatever path your heart is telling you, that is the path you're going to follow. But you have to get your head out of the game. I hate to say that. Usually, practical people usually say, follow what your head says because it's usually smarter. But no, I really think that you're going to follow your heart. And the advice here is just that, create your own magic. This is temperance. This is healing, reconciling, accepting an apology or offering an apology, balance, harmony. This is really balancing out your emotions and figuring it out. And this is healing and reconciling with somebody. And that's what the advice is. So, if your pride is holding you back from somebody, please don't let that be the case, okay? Because your cards are clearly saying you are miserable without this person. Even if they hurt you, they are your soulmate. This could be the one. So I would just say, Aries, maybe swallow your pride and go after the person that you want to go after, or let them back in if they're coming after you. I just really see this being a month just being in your head completely. I don't see any action. I don't see anything happening. I just see you being in your head. Like, that's horrible, right? That's what I freaking see. I swear, that's what I see. So we're just going to have to clarify and see if there's some action. All right, Spirit. I don't even want to clarify these cards. I just want to pull random cards. What is going to happen for Aries? What is in store for them? Lovers. Yep, told you. It's a choice. A head or heart decision, right? Well, follow your heart. You have the Nine of Cups, your desires, your wishes, and you're looking right at the Lovers. There's this union, this very strong romantic partner that you desire, that you want, you're longing for. Again, this is an action. This is like, what are you going to do, Aries? Bam, right there. Okay, you're going to go after the guy. You're going to go after the girl. You're going to let the guy or girl back in. But this is a victory card. This is you really coming out on top. This is you getting the big love, okay? By the end of the month, you're going to have it. But you got to get out of your head and you got to start getting into the world, you know? Got to start making it happen or allowing it to happen, allowing it to come to you. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Aries for January? Wheel of Fortune, monumental change. Some shit is changing, Aries. Some things are going to go down. Spiritual contract right there with the Hierophant, and here's you. Aries, I'm telling you, you have all the power. You've got all the magic. You have a very strong connection with somebody, but you are torturing yourself because you're like letting pride stand in the way, or hurt or pain stand in the way, or, you know, I hate to say it, but morals, you know what I mean? Like, your morals are, yes, very important, but there's clearly an ending that's really hurting you. So, I mean, if you want to pick yourself back up, you can do that. You will heal. Again, Temperance is here. But for the most of you, I feel this is really about a reconciliation. And I really feel like this ending, you will, one of two things, and it's 50-50, whatever kind of person you are, you will absolutely go after the person that your heart desires, or you will realize maybe they're not healthy for you, and you're going to go in a different direction, and you're going to go try and heal on your own, and you're going to stand alone and stand in your power. But those are like your two options, like completion or reconciliation. Which one is it going to be, Aries? You know, you are desiring the spiritual connection, but I think that if you choose not to have it, things will turn in your favor and you will be fine. You will be just fine standing on your own. The Page of Wands just popped out along with the Seven of Swords, but that was, they just fell out of my hand, so I'm not going to lay them out as cards that like I pulled. So we'll see if they come out again. Spirit, what else can you tell us about Aries? Yeah, look, the Eight of Cups. You know, for some of you, I think you're going to choose your own path. I think you guys are going to really create your own magic and really start on a new path. I think you're going to be fed up and you're going to be like, you know what, enough's enough, and really go your own way, you know. But if you want the reconciliation, it's there. Okay, you are dealing with a soulmate, Aries, and you do have the capability to have marriage and an engagement. You have the Hierophant, you have the engagement, the Lovers card, you know. Look, here's the freaking marriage card. So whoever you're dealing with, you know, look, I think that they love you too. They want you back too. They are probably coming in to communicate with you this month, especially if you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. But you know, I just really think that it's up to you, Aries. You can have it any way you want. You can start again, or you can reconcile, and only you know your path and what what you're going to choose, but it is like one extreme or the other. There's no like wishy-washy in between. Well, I'm going to date this person and that person. Like, it's not that kind of reading. It's not that kind of reading. It's like you're in love with someone and you're going to take them back, or you're going to kick them to the curb. Okay. And that's for a specific group of Aries. I'm sorry if this is not your reading. You know, that's just what I'm seeing. And that's the dominant energies that are coming out this month. Okay. So Aries, if that did resonate with you, please let me know. And if you would like a private reading, I'm definitely here for you and would love to hear from you. My email is jenstarot@gmail.com. And I'm sending you guys all my love. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.